It's no use. Take this. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing evening, this fine evening. Joe, that is a freaking lie. That is a fucking lie. Take that back right now. Take that back. We are going to be playing some more Indigo Disc tonight. I wasn't entirely sure if we were going to have, like, any streams at all this week, but so far it seems like things are able to go on like normal, so we'll play by ear and see what happens. I demand blood. Oh, God. Well, you ain't getting any from me. Randing wants to know Joe's location. Randing is rapidly approaching your location. Start running. Alright, so our next objective is to face off against Kieran, which we just go back here for it. Okay. What kind of outbreaks do we have going on right now? I saw that there's a Alolan Graveler, there's Horsey. Anywho, hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing very well, Randing. Thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. There's Tentacool, that's a really good shiny. There's Execute, Venonat, Happiny, Azurill, Marvin Outbreak, Marvin Outbreak, Marvin Outbreak, Marvin Outbreak. No, I'm kidding. I already got two of them. I already got two shiny Merrills. There's Wattrel. There's Arcanine. There's Honchkrow. I already have a shiny Honchkrow, though. There's Gyarados. I already have a shiny Gyarados. What about in the other area? There's Tandemouse. There's a Gabby. Hi, Gabby. There's Apom. Dogga Outbreak when? Oh, God. I don't want to torture myself more than I already do. Alright, I think I'm just gonna set his destination and we'll take the long way. We'll take the long way. I don't think it'll hurt to take the long way. Why not? May encounter some cool stuff on the way. Anything in this cave? There's a Rotom just chilling up there. Hi, buddy. Hi. You want to come down to greet me? You gonna come down to greet me? Hi, buddy. How you doing? And there's a random Rellor just in here. Hello. I look away for 1 second and I run into a trappage. Of course you have fucking arena trap, god damn it. Here, high horsepower. Take it. Bye. Oh good, a Pokemon named after me. Before that I only had a Prospector character in My Sims Kingdom and a character in Punch-Out! I'm not kidding, there are minimal Gabbies in gaming. Oh yeah. And now that I think about it, how many Gabbies are there in, like, cartoons and stuff? I honestly don't know. Like, the only one that comes to mind off the top of my head is the Griffin character from My Little Pony, but that's it. I don't know if I can think of any other Gabbies. But there are many bow ties in gaming. Yes, indeed. Isn't that Goose and Chicken Little also called Gabby? Close. I believe she's called Abby, I'm pretty sure. It is close, though. I can definitely see the confusion. I watched that movie way too many times as a kid. Why did I like that movie? I mean, I guess to be fair, there are worse movies out there, so. There's an outbreak of Venonat here. I don't really care that much. I like Chicken Little though, and that's fine. You can like whatever the hell you like. There are worse movies, yeah. Butt Cluck is a jerk, though. Oh, yes! I think we can all agree that he's an asshole. Hi, Perrin. Bye, Perrin. But yeah, I think we can all agree that nobody likes him. Rhyhorn, go away. My dad says he is him, not kidding. Oh, God. Gabby was also a town crier character in the 1940s Gulliver's Travels cartoon. Oh. Also, Rhyhorn, can you not? Hi, Aura. Hi. I'm trying to escape from some Rhyhorns right now. And there's a Doduo running into a wall. We'll just ignore that. There's one thing I want to check real quick. Oh, by the way, if you're not in my Discord server and didn't see, new Rubik's premiere later tonight on stream. I am very excited. I am very excited for this one. I had a lot of fun making this one, so yeah. let's see. There's an old Warner Bros. Character called Gabby Goat. There's also that Griffin character. I literally mentioned that, Sandslash. I literally mentioned the Griffin character earlier. I said that was the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Okay. No, you didn't. Sandslash, for fuck's sake. Oh, ooh. What are you talking about? I think I know what I'm talking about. I can probably, maybe, potentially start with this. Do I have any candies? I do have some candies, yes. I'm gonna shove all the candies down your throats. Oh, not you. There we are. Jesus Christ, I look away for 1 second and y'all are talking about freaking crucifying Koroks. Sounds like an average Cinderblaze stream. There's also Gabby, the reporter from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Oh, I forgot about her. How many candies do you need? Probably 4 more? Maybe? 1 more. Okay. Right. And then I'll give you 5, probably. I'll give you a few more. Oh, 1 more. And I'll just shove the rest down Jetbolt's throat. When do I get to be a cool video game character? One day. One day. See, you agree, Aura, right? Yeah? You think Gabby would make a good video game character? Yeah? 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 Yeah. I'll give this candy to you. There we go. When we start turning your bow tie into different characters, like how Cinder has been turned into everything under the sun. Imagine a Cinder bow tie. That would be interesting. Also, hi Zach, I hope you're doing well. Can we get some love in chat for Zach, please? Because that man definitely deserves it right now. How's Rusty and Chloe, by the way? They're doing good, and Crockett is doing good as well. All three of our dogs are doing good. Turn the bow tie into a slide whistle, Jesus. Oh, no. Anywho, I'm just gonna go back in here. Do we need to talk to... Do we need to talk to you or somebody else? Just need to make sure there isn't anyone else around here. Excuse me, I almost burped there. I guess I talked to you? Yeah, I talked to you. Hey, yo, Cassie. Ready to sign up for your official match? You're Cassie, yes? Let me get your championship match set up. This'll just take a moment. So Cassie, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Yeah. Huh, no kidding. Here's the Drayster take. I liked Kieran better when his hair was down. He used to be this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had all the spine of a wimpod. He'd hide behind Carmine if he so much as breathed too loud, but I tell you what. I just noticed he mentioned Wimpod, yet Wimpod is not able to be found in this game. Interesting. When it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as his. But then out of nowhere, he changed. My goal in life is to make everything fancy. It is the 20s after all. Now he's relentless. Pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. Also, I'm gonna crack my door open real quick. There we go. Alright. I tried but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. So now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran, the BB League champion? Let me save real quick. Might as well go ahead and save while we're in the front here. Alright, now let's go. Understood. Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you're ready. Well, it's all up to you now, Cassie. Me and the other Elite Three will be cheering for you. If your next stream has a mini bow tie on your slide whistle, I'll be so mad. A body has been discovered! Okay, I already made that joke once. This is an official BB League announcement. Aura is currently invading the stream. Hi. 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 What do you want? Hmm? What? What? What is it? Huh? Aura detected. Don't you love it when cats invade your stream? The Zaru Pixel Pismo has arrived. Hope you're doing well, Pixel Pismo. Nice to see you drop in here. Welcome on in. A championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance to the academy. If you would like to watch the match, please make your way there. Zach, nobody hates you. Shut up. No self-deprecation. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Cassie. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All that hard work. All of it. All of it was just so that I could beat you right here, right now. This freaking music, dude. Holy crap. You know, making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, I think we might be able to do an electroshock since it is raining. Ooh, helping hand. Okay, that did a decent amount, but it wasn't like... It wasn't a full knockout because of that freaking berry. Oh, thunder. Slush is still alive. Okay, I think I'm gonna heal on Slush's turn. And Towerzilla, I'm gonna try and have you do another Electro Shot. Still going for the helping hand. Extreme speed. Ooh. I guess you were trying to get some chip damage on Slush there. But alas, it did not work. Anywho, I'm gonna take out your frog now. Goodbye. If you do something in particular before battling Kieran, I think I might know what you're referring to. I think I might know what you're referring to. If it's related to Ogre Pond, then yes, I know what it is. Basically, if you bring Ogerpon to this fight, Kieran will actually acknowledge it and will be like, you bring the ogre here now of all times? And yeah, he'll actually acknowledge it. And I believe if you battle Carmine earlier and bring Ogerpon to her fight, she'll acknowledge it as well. She'll be like, "Aw, Ogerpon, you came out to play. How nice." But yeah. Did you get spoiled on some stuff? I did get spoiled on some small stuff, like a couple days before tonight's stream, but like it's honestly no big deal. It's really no big deal. Hyper beam. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you have a life orb on you. That's good to know. And you're down. Okay, thunder. Okay, it didn't do a whole lot. I think I'll bring you out. Incineroar, okay. So both of your Pokemon are weak to Fairy, so Dazzling Gleam would be good here. Alright, I think... I'm gonna go for the Aura Sphere on... Or should I go for the Dragon Pulse on Dragonite just to try and get it out of the way? I feel like I should. Yeah, I'm doing that. Ooh, Quick Claw, let's go. Ooh, Dragonite is out, perfect. That works. Oh, and Incineroar's out too! I wasn't expecting that to kill it. Let's go! Just go down already. How are you still standing after I've thrown everything I have at you? Hydrapple. And Grimmsnarl. Good turn. That was a really good turn. It really was. Okay, so I'm assuming Hydrapple is Grass Dragon just like the other Applin evolutions. So... So these are his last two Pokemon, so... Okay, Grimmsnarl is part Fairy, so if I do Misty Terrain, that's gonna benefit that. So it's probably best not to do that. So I'm probably just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And then I'll go for the Dragon Pulse on... Yeah, I'll go for the Dragon Pulse on Hydrapple. I don't need the old me anymore. I've changed, and I'll show you I can change again! Oh, it's terrestrialized into a fighting type. That's interesting. Still weak to Fairy, though, but... Oh, yeah. Dazzling Gleam's gonna knock it out here easily. Yep, there it goes. Now it just got the Grimmsnarl to worry about. right. So we're just gonna go all out on this sucker here. Let's do it. And down it goes. That actually went really smoothly. I'm happy with that. What? Huh? What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. No, why? This wasn't supposed to happen! No. No, no, no! Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Wait, Drayton! Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Ooh, somebody get a burn heal for that. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. Wow, rude. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. Ooh, a Master Ball. Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all this. I get that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and win next time. Come again? I won't lose. Next time for sure, I'll win. Next time I'll win. Say something. Cassie, whew. If we might, interrupt? Well, first, of course, we want to offer Cassie our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement. Something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? If Cassie's our champion, that means she's head of the league club. But she's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if she doesn't stick around? There are so many particulars to sort out. Oh. Huh. Yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran. A body has been discovered. No. This is an announcement for the following students. BB League champion Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmine of Class 32, Cassie our exchange student. Miss Breyer and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. What could that be about? Now's really not the time. BB League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Kieran's body has been discovered. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Breyer hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go on ahead, Cassie. We'll meet you there. After Drayton's burn, I'm not surprised. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. Oh, man. I guess he's just gonna stay slouched over like that. I'm just now realizing this, but you unintentionally made it extra insulting that you lost to both Drayton and Lacey, but not Kieran! Oh my god. Oh, do I need heal? Yes, I do need to heal. Where's the healing thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna fly on out of here for like a brief moment. Don't mind me. I aced all of them, but nearly lost to the fire trainer and had issues with the steel trainer. Yeah, Crispin was the only one I didn't have to, reset on. Aside from Kieran, of course. Okay, now we can fly back. Fly? I can help with that. Jet bolt, for fuck's sake. Alright, to 1-4 we go. And there it is. The plane. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh, please. You're not old enough for that yet. You're never too old for your knees to start creaking, Carmine. Cassie, I heard you were busy battling your way up to the BB League. But to think you make it as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Thank you so much. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? Bullshit, I work in a warehouse. My body is broken. My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terrapagos? A legendary Pokemon? Rather exciting idea, isn't it? Who invited this bitch? Oh, it's Rika. Hi, Rika. There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. La Primera! Champion Cassie? I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Ah, of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program. Cassie just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. Rika, hi. I love how I was just like, it's Gita. And then I saw Rika walking and I'm like, hi, Rika. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children prior? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. Are you gonna introduce Rika? Are you gonna introduce Rika? Okay, I guess we're not gonna acknowledge the mommy. Okay. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, down Cinder. I'm sorry, I love Rika, okay? Recently, we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. No, Sandslash, down. And with Champion Cassie also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it'll be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Cassie. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. The League Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Cassie, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now it's time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Someone called Wally because someone is trying to steal his style. All right. I hope that you're not in a hurry to leave, Champion Cassie. I would very much like to chat a little longer. It has been a while, Champion Cassie. Hiya, kiddo. Rika's here too, at your service. Hi, Rika. Hi, Nintendork. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I say that you were putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as the Paldea champion even while abroad. Bless you, thank you. I'm doing my best. Huh, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Of course I get the meh. Hi. You know I love you, Nintendork. Also, I can go back normal now. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. Rika thinks I'm talented. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. I'm really sorry. Oh, sure, now you're sorry. I practically fell out of my seat when I heard about where you've been. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to her after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Cassie here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... On that note, time to feed Doug. Alright, what shall we feed him this week? Also, Sandslash down! Sandslash down! Alright, let's see. Feed him the schedule? Oh, God. Okay, 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 okay. You know what? You know what? Here. Here. Shrink-a-dink-it down. Here, you can eat the schedule, Doug. Here, enjoy. I did not mean to drag it down that far. There we go. Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Rika's worried about me. Now then, Champion Cassie. This time you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Thank you, Mom! I mean, thank you, ma'am! Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Breyer person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Cassie, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo disc. What is that anyway? A TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While she's there, huh? Did you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back, too? I mean, if you want me to, Rika, I can do anything for you. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding use for it. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now, please excuse us. Bye, Rika. Alright. Now, I think would be a good time to go to break. But before we do that, I said I had a remix that I wanted to premiere. So I think we'll do how I've normally been doing it. We'll play it before break, and then we'll play it again at the end. And yeah. I think that's how we're going to continue doing it. So on that note, if I can find the screen real quick. There it is. On that note, I hope you guys enjoy. Wait. I muted the wrong thing. I meant to mute my mic. Hold on. That's embarrassing. I meant to mute my mic. I'm sorry. Okay. Here, I'm gonna mute my mic for real this time. Sorry. again, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for accidentally muting the freaking video instead of my mic. God damn it, Cassie! But yes, that was my remix of the Cypher Peon battle theme from Pokemon Coliseum. The wrong mute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't worry, you were hyping it up. I guess it just made it even more suspenseful. I'm glad you guys like it though. I'll play it again. I'll play it again around the end of stream, don't you worry. So this will not be the only time you guys will jam to it tonight. Right, and on that note, I will be right back. See you guys in a bit. You know, one thing I'm kind of curious about, also hi, I'm back. One thing I'm kind of curious about is, earlier today I did post a snippet of the new remix in my Discord. I'm curious to know how many of you were able to guess it. I'm assuming not very many, judging from the way people were talking in the Discord. Also, hello, Frostfire. Although I do find it funny that Endless Beat guessed, Aquarium Park from the snippet. It's kind of funny because I've actually already done a remix of Aquarium Park. Good lord. Anyway. I think I'm ready to get back into things. Alright, I think we're supposed to meet at the bridge, yeah. Alright, Cinder, I'm doing good. Have anything to say? Area 0, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. Alright. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Cassie? Yes, ma'am. Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. Hey, hi, my internet's out again. Oh, God. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0, no matter what it takes. That's a spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? Yeah, I'm sorry that your internet is out, unless I know that sucks. We made it. I'm finally here. Area 0. The place I've dreamed about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. So you've been here before, right, Cassie? Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? That's one of them right now! Eek! You scared me! Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that, or whatchamadon. So they came here with Cassie back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. What do you mean, even deeper? Whatchamadon jump scare? Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Cassie. Okay, so we can ride on. Okay, so they're not following us, sorry. I guess they're just gonna Pichu hello. I guess they're just gonna teleport down there when we reach the location, so. I guess for now, we'll just head on down. I think we'll take the long way. Assuming we're not allowed to teleport. Which, I mean, even if we are allowed, I'll still probably take the long way. Paradox shiny hunt. I do have a couple of shiny Paradox Pokemon. I have a shiny Iron Jugulus, 2 shiny Iron Bundles, and I do have a shiny Great Tusk that one of my friends gave me. Oh, and a shiny Iron Valiant. I almost forgot about that. Remember when we got a shiny Floette down here during our Pokemon Scarlet playthrough? That was a fun time. If someone's able to find the clip, feel free to post it in chat. Alright, none of you look shiny. So I think we're good to continue. Someone made a joke about shiny R&D's hands to me, going to grill myself. Oh god. Don't grill yourself, please. Humans are not meant to be grilled. Anything in this cave over here? Might as well check it since we're passing by. But we can be roasted. And my cat has the zoomies. She just darted off. anything of interest in here? What about any of you guys? Nope. Houndstone, my beloved. Any of you? Nope. I keep thinking you're going to die after a big jump, like if this was Legends Arceus. Thankfully, this game doesn't have fall damage, so... What if it did? Well, I guess I'd just fucking die then. Oh, yep, there's the clip. Thank you, Rainding. Good old shiny Floette. Which actually, if you remember my Teal Mask playthrough that I did a few months ago, if I can find it. Where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. That shiny Floette is a Florges now. We actually used it on our team when we played through the Teal Mask. Okay, no, that's not shiny. I remember it was this corner over here where I found my, not the shiny Floette, I'm talking about something different, but this was where I found shiny Iron Jugulus. It was just chilling over here in the corner. I was just like, oh hey, that thing looks different. Oh great iron hands of the wall, what is your wisdom? I said, oh great iron hands of the wall, what is your wisdom? Oh my god. Hi there, buddy. Hi. Do you need some help getting out of there? Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away! Iron Bundle, you got any games on that Miraidon? Iron Bundle wants to be friends? Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to be friends with it. Besides, I already got 2 shiny Iron Bundles. get another one? Nah. I'm good. I'm good. The wall has hands. That reminds me of this funny TikTok I saw a couple days ago. It's two people in fursuits, and they're just like going at it. Obviously they're joking around, but they're just like, you want to throw hands? You want to throw hands? You want to catch these hands? And then a bunch of people around them just started throwing fursuit hands at them. And it was just raining fursuit hands, and it was really funny. Buzz, will you get up here and give me a hand? Haha, very funny. What is that link name? Wait, I need to see. Ignorant, brave, poultry, arson, no sexy. Twitch, what the fuck kind of drugs are you on right now? I'm back. Welcome back, Endless. That's Twitch clip links. So the Twitch clip link is telling Blaziken that setting things on fire isn't attractive. Okay, hold on. Okay, the one that, oh, Raindang wasn't the one who posted that. That was Jetbolt who posted that. It says, ignorant, brave, poultry, arson, no sexy. So that's where Miraidon was. I need to try and find my way back to the entrance somehow. Also, yeah, poultry. Blaziken is brave, but ignorant for the arson. Cave over here. I still don't get it. Poultry is chicken! Sandslash, do you not know what poultry is? Arson no sexy, Sandslash! Arson no sexy! Okay, here we go. Hashtag arson no sexy. That is not going to be the raid message. Hell no. Wow, this place is insane. It reminds me of the crystal pool. This is... Don't pin it! This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero? I mean, now that we know it's not apparently the deepest point. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh? Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Cassie? You've been here before, right? We need to use the panel. Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Cassie? Actually, hold on. I should probably... Might be in our best interest to save. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Arson the Blaziken no sexy. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? There were 4 locks before, and... I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected. Huh? It's talking! Insert Indigo disc for greater access privileges. Please insert Indigo disc. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc. What can it mean by that? Oh? Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? DLC detected! DLC detected! how fun. Go on, Cassie, do it. You have my permission. Please insert Indigo disc. Indigo disc. Haha, Indigo disc. Indigo disc. Indigo disc confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area 0 Underdepths. Look at that! It opened, and there's an aura inside. Hi! You came back. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Aura is the true treasure of Area 0. Alright. Let's head on in. She is a treasure, though. She is. Right. Let's continue onward. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. That's because you're just running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, hmm? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. Hi, Will. Hope you're doing well. Aren't there someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Huh, you're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Miss Briar, look! An elevator. Maybe it can take us further down? You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? Oh my, did he use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Sure did. How exciting. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone? That panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about an elevator being redirected, right? Elevator enthusiast. As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside this Zero Lab. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So where exactly is this thing taking us? Ho ho ho. Where indeed? my. Oh my goodness. So what? Are we under Area 0 or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Oh my god, it's Chargestone Cave! Man, Area 0 was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this stuff? Oh! What are desks doing down here? Oh my. Oh, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. A massive cavern exists beneath Area 0, and there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed a terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this terror type the Stellar type for now. Could Terapagos' influence be at play? Terapagos is the hidden treasure of Area 0? And it's slumbering in the form of a crystal. And what is this about a Stellar terror type? Brilliant! Absolutely marvelous! To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about! These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition! I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokemon Terapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area 0. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill on these documents, but okay, let's go. How many Chargestone Caves are in this game? Yes. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. I guess we'll just move forward. Funny story, when I saw this area for the first time, my playlist went off after a voice clip and put Mining Melancholy from Donkey Kong Country 2, and I started laughing like a hyena. I kept the music afterwards. That's amazing. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on? Couldn't it smash through? Let's give it a go. Hold on, please hold on! This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? There are Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good in battle, Miss Briar. Kiki, no, Cassie, you should handle this. Well, damn. Even her sis, or his sis, even his sis. Ooh. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. I guess we'll find out. can catch it if we want to. Or, no, we cannot catch it. Okay. So we just have to knock it out. Alright. Down you go. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Glamora. Good work, Cassie. Whoa, it disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in that report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. That means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's note said the hidden treasure of Area Zero was slumbering in crystal form. The Glamora you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos. Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. My cousin is playing Xenoblade 1. He's in Satoral Marsh right now, and the night music also fits this area. It really does, though. Xenoblade music is freaking incredible. And there's some carpings just chilling down here. Here's a Glimmet. I want the item, give it to me. Thank you. Never noticed that I'm only seeing rock types. What do you mean by that? Oh wait, hold on. There's something over there. Can we get that? Seems like we're able to. Hydro Pump, nice. I think there are exceptions here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You're saying like I'm only seeing rock types? Where's the non-rock type? Wild Pokemon? We haven't come across any non-rock types. So far, they've all been rock types so far. Carbink is rock fairy. Glimmet is rock poison. Anyhow. Oh, hello. I see what they're talking about now. So we gotta take you out, it seems like. Alright, we'll take care of you in a moment. Oh, well, I guess this is not really a rock type. But were you guys just confused on, like, Glimmet and, Carbing's typings? Because both of those Pokemon are part rock types. I was about to say, yeah, the only wild rock type mons are appearing in this specific area right now, like Glimmer and Carbings. I was referring to this Noivern. Oh. What a way to spoil there's a non-rock type here, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was just confused. Good job, Cassie. The crystal thing is gone now. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, it can really jump. We're on a roll. Let's keep moving. Don't you hate it when there's a song on the tip of your tongue? Oh my god, yes. I've had that happen to me multiple times. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out for a sparkly dude. Oh, I see something sparkly over there. I want to make sure and get all the items. Alright, let me collect the items before I fight the, Iron Thorns, it looks like. Right, any items around here I'm forgetting? Anything down here? Oh, I see something. I'm having a chugga moment. Oh no. You know how the crystals look kind of whitish? Sandslash, I swear to God. I think we're good to move on. The black terrain looks like a brownie with white frosting on top. Oh my god. Alright, come here. What the hell kind of kaiju fight is this? Hey Cassie, the path opened up. Alright, let's get our big guy here healed up. You ever look at a crystal and think, candy? Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get fully healed at all, but just in case. We got plenty of Lepa berries to spare. Why was the broom late for the meeting? It overswept. Oh my god. I overswept. Oh, woo. I hope you're doing well, Awava. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so we're riding on the light on here. We're currently inside the deepest part of Area Zero. We're making our way through the deepest part of Area Zero. We are traveling with Briar and Carmine and Kewin. And we just opened up the path, and now we're gonna continue. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Cassie. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther we go down. The farther down we go, excuse me. Come on, we've no time to lose. This brings me joy. I'm glad it does, Sandslash. I'm glad it does.
Hi, Alwa. Hi, Alwa. Hi. Meow. 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 Jesus Christ. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna pick up some items along our path. Got some full heals. Nothing there. Max revive. Max potion.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here. You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. Hi, Carbings. Marvelous. The terrestrial energy here is positively flowing. What starts with E, ends with E, and only has one letter in it? An envelope. Oh my god. Miss Briar can be so reckless sometimes. I feel like I always have to keep an eye on her. Alright, so we gotta look around in the water, it looks like. Oh, I see something over there. There's a Garganical over there. Alright, is there anything of interest in the water? This water looks surprisingly pretty. Area 0 will always be, like, the best part of Scarlet and Violet, and this is definitely no different, it looks like. Anything up top here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, in that case, I think we are good to just go on and fight you. Hey, you stole Wafa's joke, thief! Don't you know stealing mail is a federal offense? Okay, Kiki. Your turn to call over Cassie. Maybe she'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering! Just do it! Hey! The path opened up! We can keep going! Actually, I steal my own jokes. If Kirby visited Paldea, he would have the crystal shards to go. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Cassie? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on her is all. We should keep going. Yeah, he's so stubborn. You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and my team are just about spent. Sinistcha's all I've got left, so if something happens, you better save me. Right, in we go. My Terra Orb, I think it's reacting to something? How, it's only Carbanks? Don't underestimate freaking Carbank, dude! Huh? You're right, mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. It seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. But not you two! Those two sometimes, I swear. Well, we got nowhere else to go. I'm assuming it's probably a good idea to save. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure. Where is it? There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. This stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area 0, I can finally beat Cassie! Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis! Cassie has everything I've ever wanted. She's got strong Pokemon, she can go anywhere she wants, and she can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose her over me! But Kiki, you did your best too! Even you, sis! You're being all nasty toward her first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Briar, why are you not paying attention to the drama? Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area 0. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terrapagos.
Can I give it head pats, please?
No. You're mine! That was Terrapagos? You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Now I can study Terrapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terrapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Cassie. I'm also itching to see what Terrapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Are you ready? Alright, get in position. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Cassie. Go, Terrapagos. Show Cassie what you're made of! So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure! Oh, God. So that's an interesting ability. Okay, now that I kind of know what that does. I'll send you out. Look, Kieran, you killed one Pokemon, now stop being a bitch. Oh, Jesus. It has a weakness? I thought this was the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Terrapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? That's probably not the end of it. Why? I thought if I just had Terrapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, It would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Cassie. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terrapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terrapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terrapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. I knew it! The Violet book was right! Terrapagos in its fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero! Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terrapagos to its ball. Okay, come back, Terrapagos. Huh? It won't go back inside? Why?
Look at all those rupees.
Oh, and our Pokemon didn't get healed, did they? We've got to get Terrapagos under control. This wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, we need to heal. Terra Starstorm. What does life do again? Oh, it restores health. Okay. And restores my health. Nice. Okay, I can't terrestrialize yet, so I think I'm just gonna attack here. I do appreciate, Carmine healing us while we're doing this. Using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. There we go. So we can... No, we still cannot. Oh, after one more attack. Okay. So after one more attack, we should be good then. Gotcha, gotcha? Oh, okay. Now's your chance. Use terrestrialized Pokemon to strike back. Sinistra's down. Not surprised by that. Oh no, my Sinistra's knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. I've done a few raid-ins, but it has been a while, so... Oh, barely. Oh, we got it. What? It absorbed terrestrial energy? Oh, wow. He put up another barrier of such strength? Did he use the terrestrial energy and absorb to do so? You need to get in there in battle, Kiki. Cassie's doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. Okay, you're gonna knock me out here. That's okay. Oh god, right, I forgot you had earth power. I don't think trustalizing you would be a good idea here. Yeah, I think I might sack you. Yeah, I have a feeling. Alright, let's send you in there. Alright, that did a decent amount. Okay, we're still okay. absorb me again. It absorbed terrestrial energy yet again? Surely it can't keep doing that over and over, though. Kiki, Cassie is in trouble. You need to help her. But I can't help anyone. Come on, Kieran. Let's freaking do this. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. Oh, that did a lot. Alright, I need to do some healing here. Wisp is probably gonna get knocked out here, but that's okay. No, he actually lived. I need to stop underestimating his tankiness. You know what, in that case, frick it, you're staying out, buddy. Alright, looks like Hydrapple's probably about to go down here. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, let's do some terrestrializing here. Terrestrialize Trick Room? No. I don't think Trick Room is necessary here. Broke its stance. Looks like it's got another... Oh, does it not? It looks like it can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. As if we really need her permission for that, but thank you anyway. We'll do just that. Oh, and Wisp is down. That's okay, though. Wisp did good. Wisp did good. Ooh, paralysis. Nice. All right. Let's finish this. I kind of want to see Kieran finish this off. You know what? You're right. I'll let Kieran take the finishing blow. He deserves it after everything he's been through. Wait, it's still not down? I said I want Kieran to take the finishing blow. Its health bar is literally empty. There we go. I was trying to be all nice here. Maybe I'll go inside a ball now. I know I can count on you, Cassie. You've got this. It had pixel health. Alright. What shall we catch you? Jesus Christ! Good fucking lord, dude! Okay, I need to go ahead and ask this. You can go ahead and answer. You can go ahead and answer this for me. Is this like with Ogerpon where you could use any ball on it and it'll catch no matter what? So like, can we use any ball on it? Yes? Okay, okay. In that case, let's decide what ball to catch it in. I think... So confused, isn't it caught already? The Master Ball broke, remember? Kieran's Master Ball broke. So it doesn't have a Pokeball to go back to. Meaning that it's a wild Pokemon again. Honestly, I think it would look cute in a Dream Ball. Terrapagos was caught. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yep, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. Sucks how they basically nerfed every ball. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Cassie for so long. I wanted to be like her so badly. I didn't know what else to do. I guess I just don't have it in me to be like her after all. Finally I can let it go. You're really cool too. But I just... Why, Luigi? I'm sorry. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Wario! Oh my god. You two must have been so scared. Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Cassie even managed to catch Terrapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Wow, Luigi. I gotta win! Oh, Jesus. Whew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. Now scratch that, I did not see that. Hey, Cassie? Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Cassie. So, I'm sorry. And I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Get a haircut! And that's it for the Indigo disc. Definitely not perfect, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. Now, yes, I know there is an epilogue to this game. But I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break from this game for a little while. Probably for like a couple weeks, and then we'll get back to it. Just because I want there to be more time for some other stuff for a little while. How do you feel that Ogerpon had more backstory than Terrapagos? Okay, yeah, I do kind of wish that there was more, like, backstory and lore for Terrapagos. Ogerpon was definitely the more interesting of the two, in my opinion. Thoughts on it? Like I said, definitely not perfect, but it was definitely enjoyable. I very much enjoyed it. Ogerpon, I guess throwing the teal mask in there, since they kind of go together. Oh, is it DMCA? Hold on. I'm muting. Hold on. Just to be safe. But, yeah, I guess combining both Teal Mask and Indigo Disc together, I definitely enjoyed it. I think Ogerpon has definitely become one of my favorite legendaries now, so I think it's the Ed Sheeran song. It didn't sound like the same song, but I still muted it anyway just to be on the safe side, so no one knew about Terrapagos except the professor. That is true. But yeah. That was fun. Yeah, again, I will tackle the epilogue at some point. I just kind of want to take a bit of a break and have room for some other fun stuff. Which, speaking of fun stuff, next week is going to be my 3-year streaming anniversary. And I am super excited for that. I don't know fully what I'm going to do yet. I do want to do like a bunch of multiplayer stuff. Like a bunch of games that involve multiplayer in some way. But yeah. I'll figure something out. And also, the entire stream, I will have co-coms open. So, if you want to hop into VC and mess with me during that stream, you're more than welcome to. About time you caught up, nerd. Shut up. No, I appreciate you, Zach. I appreciate you a lot. Can we get some hugs for Zach in the chat, please? This is the Indigo Disc DLC, correct? Yes. You want to catch every shiny locked legendary? Oh, jeez. Still can't believe they shiny locked the legendaries, but the Pokemon you encounter in the tutorial for, like, running around as your Pokemon and all that, those aren't shiny locked. And apparently there's a side quest that involves Dittos disguised as blocks. You can't catch those, yet those apparently aren't shiny locked either. What the hell? The song is indeed Ed Sheeran Celestial, but a remix by Toby Fox. Ah. Multiplayer stuff. I can probably, like, ask in the Discord, like, what y'all's suggestions for multiplayer games could be. Because that's what I did, last year. I was just like, hey, you got any suggestions for multiplayer games? And, yeah. Alright. I think we are... Yeah, we're safe to unmute. So when do I quit Pokemon again? Oh, God. Eliminator Boatsel. Oh, no. This is an announcement for the following student. Cassie from Uva Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. I guess we can see what that is real quick before we end things off. Hey, Cassie. Glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Yes. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I've obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry. I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila! A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. Look for Amaris? Okay.
I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. Fuck you, Broxon. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your terror orb, Cassie? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to these deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds.
But the other day I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Ooh. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. How you been? I've been doing pretty good. I hope you've been doing good as well. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. Alright, so we need to look for Amaris. Here we go. Can we see what Terrapagos looks like running? I can definitely do that, yeah. Working on my D&D character for a Naruto campaign? Ooh, that sounds fun. Cassie. You have my thanks for all you've done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once he became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it's not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Also, I'm only gonna do one more thing after this, okay? I'm not gonna worry about taking Terrapagos to some pool or anything. I don't want to do too much, okay? Indeed, I've been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. So you have to go through both DLCs fully to even get the opportunity to get the shiny locked legendary Pokemon? Yeah, frick that. Oh, jeez. Please feed your Agios. She's still doing it. Please feed your Agios an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. What? You want to fly right now? please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... It would seem your Agias has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess it is gain the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. Crystal Pool thing is actually really cool. I recommend that as the very last thing you do before ending. Okay, that'll be the very last thing we do, okay? As it happens, there's a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you're ready. Okay. Time for me to go. So long then. Alright, so now we have the ability to fly with Miraidon. That's cool. Alright, I want to test that out a little bit. Let me through, please. Do I gotta use a map to get out of here? Oh, that's the entrance. I went the wrong way. Well, we'll just fly here then. Why am I not shocked? Shut up. Alright, where's our little baby Terapagos? What are you doing in the shiny box? Get out of there. Alright. Alright, what do you look like when you run around? You barely have any health left. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Look at the little baby run. Look at it.
Hi, parent. Hi, parent. Hi, parent. Hi, parent. 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 Parent.
Parent. Parent. It's like a little puppy.
Hey, parent. Look at me. I'm a turtle. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I love it. It's so cute. What does it look like when it attacks? Let's attack something real quick. Oh, it changes form when it attacks. That's cool. I said down. Oh. Marvin Ball! I keep accidentally summoning that, but I don't care. Marvin Ball. We love Marvin Ball. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, and now you said the crystal pool, right? It was the landed outbreak. Interesting. What other outbreaks are there? I'm not going to any outbreaks, I'm just curious to see them. Outbreak of something I haven't seen yet, it looks like. There's Tatsugiri, Oinkalone. There's Bramblin. Hop-Imp. Dunsparce. Slugma. Swaddle. Heracross. Okay, let's fly. Okay, I guess we just walk up to the middle then? Oh, yep, seems like it. Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Professor? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon, is this the Iron Serpent? This is Miraidon. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future? Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has given us, or has gifted us? So do we just talk to you? Is there anything that you'd like to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and in the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I'm drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let me go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no. I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have there, the Iron Serpent, I mean Miraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... Ah, forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths. And a record of Terapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, this is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any... recompense? I hope I pronounced that right? In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Sure. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. Miraidon looks so sad. I bid you adieu. Okay, that was cool. We're back at the title screen? What? Okay, it just kicked us out of the game after that. Oh, and we're back here now? Oh, there was a new title screen? Oh, I didn't notice that. Hold on. Oh, it changed it to have the book. Oh, okay. Hold on. I did not notice that at first. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is there. Okay. That's cool. That was actually really cool. I'm glad that you guys pushed me to check that out because that was actually really cool. Right, and on that note, before we end things off, I said that we were going to take one last listen to the new remix, so let's do just that. If I can click on the screen, there we go. For those of you who've not heard it yet, I hope you enjoy. And I'm not going to mute the wrong thing this time. And on that note, what shall our raid message be? And who shall our raid target be as well? Also, yes, I will make the remix public after stream, don't you worry. And I will post it in the Discord as well. Thanks for the stream, you are absolutely welcome. Let's see who we got here. That is not going to be our raid message. No. Thanks for stream. See y'all later. Thank you for being here. Hold on, I got a little silly one. Hold on. I need to remember how to spell his name real quick, just to, hold on. Okay, so I was spelling it right. This is a bit of a silly one. I don't know why I thought of this one, but here you go. Terrapagon. Again, I don't know why I thought of it, but as for our raid targets, we are going to drop Yoshi Phoenix a raid. Right, to those of you who tuned in, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you being here tonight. And I will see you guys next time. We're gonna play some more Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and then after that, we are gonna start some Tomodachi Life, which I am super excited for. See you guys next time. Bye-bye! Also, if you have any QR codes that you want me to like add to Tomodachi Life, I do have a specific channel in my Discord for that, so if you got any codes made by you or somebody else, post them in there. Just be sure to give credit if you post somebody else's. Alright, bye!